Alrighty guys, so what is up and welcome back to another video. In today's video, as you can see by the title and the thumbnail, we're going to be reviewing JP's MD-11. So let's get around to today's video. Alrighty guys, and before we do today's video, please be sure to hit that red subscribe button underneath today's video, because over half of you guys who watch these RAMR episodes are not currently subscribed, and subscribing helps me out a lot since we're on the road to 700 subscribers. Thank you guys all so much, and without further ado, let's get around to today's video. Alright guys, and like always, we're going to be starting off with the exterior first. Now, as always, we're going to be starting off with the nose. So the nose, it looks really nice with all of the little details and stuff it has on it, and of course the nose itself. I think it looks a bit interesting. I think it matches it up. So right here, put a picture on screen right now of a picture of a real MD-11, and then this is the nose of the in-game MD-11, and I think it looks pretty solid, if I do say so myself. And then of course the gears also are pretty solid as well. They're really detailed actually, which is something I do like and appreciate about this aircraft. And then of course on the side we have the side decals. We have an MD-11 decal right there, and then we have some other decals on the side as well. And then the engines also are really detailed, as you guys can see right there. And then so is the wing, and then yeah, it actually has another MD-11 decal, which is also pretty cool. And I really like how when I get up close to it, because some details like they get like really like blurry and stuff when you get up like really close to it, but like this one doesn't, which is pretty cool if I do say so myself. And then we have some little details on the end of the wing right there. And then on the back of the plane we have the back gears, which also look pretty nice, as you guys can see right here. And then over here we have some more little details right here, another MD-11 logo, and then we have the plane name right here. And then the tail is so nice, like look at that. I'm not sure why the rudder is pointing that way. My character is, where's my character? It's like all the way over, it's like, well, my point is, it's like somewhere on this map. I don't know where he went, but it's not in the cockpit, see, I don't think, right? No, so I don't know why the rudder is like that. That's a bit strange, but ignoring the rudder, everything else looks really cool, as you guys can see. And then we have some more little details right here, and then a cargo door right there, and then I think there's another cargo door right there, and then another cargo door on the other side, and then a little more details right here by that door, and then right there, and another I think is that a cargo door? That might be a cargo door, might not be though. It looks like seems too small to be a cargo door. I don't know. Leave it down in the comment section down below, because I honestly do not know what that is. But I think that is all for the exterior of this plane, guys. Now let's go and take a look at the interior of this plane. Alrighty guys, so we are now going to look at the interior of this plane. So going right into it, so this is what you see when you first walk in the first door, this door right here. It looks pretty solid. It looks like we have a mood lighting and sounds control, which is really cool. And then let me go ahead and like zoom out a little bit. There we go. So yeah, you come through there, and then that's the cockpit door. It's like rotated. It's usually like straight forward, if you get what I mean. So that one's rotated, which is a bit interesting. That might be how it is IRL. And then we got some FA seats, which also look pretty cool, as you guys can see. And then we have the dividers right here, and then right here, oh, this is like I was about to say, what the frick is this? But I just remembered, I forget what movie it was, but I watched a movie a while ago, and it had like an MD-11 in it, and like old-fashioned MD-11s had like a mini movie theater. Like this is a projector right here, and then it projects onto this screen, and then it was like a movie, which is actually pretty cool. I'd really like to like experience that and maybe go on an MD-11, although I believe they might all be retired. I could be wrong though, but that would be pretty sick to watch like a movie on a big screen in flight. And then we have some decals right up there, and then the what are they called? The overhead pins also look pretty nice, as you guys can see right here. And so do the windows. They have the indent, which you guys know I do love. And then the floor also looks really cool. And then back here we have some more FA seats, and then we have a drink station so that all the flight attendants can get like their drinks and stuff to serve to the passengers. And then we have a lavatory right here, which what the. Okay, that's a bit interesting. There's like a big block right here, so it does not look like you can actually use these lavatories, unfortunately. Let me see, is the other one? Yeah, the other one's the exact same. That's a bit interesting. And then I think it's just the exact same cabin throughout the plane. We still have, actually, we have some little mini TVs, which are, I presume, for the safety demonstrations and stuff. And then we have some more TVs right there. And then I believe it is just the exact same until we go back here, which back here just looks like a, oh my gosh, where's my mouse? There it is. Just looks like a little cargo room or something. So the interior of this plane is pretty cool. I almost have to check out the cockpit. So inside the cockpit is a pretty solid cockpit. I really do like it a lot, but like compared to cause like not last week, but the week before we reviewed, I believe it was Viven's E190. No, it was Viven's ATR-72, not E190. We reviewed that a very long time ago. But Viven's ATR, the cockpit on that, if I'm remembering right, was insanely good. This one is really good too. But if I had to choose between one or the other, I would choose Viven's ATR. But still, this one is really cool and one of the best cockpits I've ever seen. But that's it for the interior and exterior of this plane. Now let's go and take a look at the functionalities of this plane. Alrighty guys, so we're going to look at the functionalities of this plane, and like always, we're going to be starting off with the PlaneKit. So as soon as I can actually go ahead and get inside the cockpit, there we go. So it looks like it's just the normal, and let me go ahead and unfly so I don't mess anything up, but it looks like it is just the normal CN32 PlaneKit, but it looks like there is sound, and I believe you guys should be able to hear it, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and be quiet for a few seconds so you guys can hear the sounds. Oh lord. Okay, there we go. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy that. So, it looks like we are currently, like, stalling out of the world, actually, which is quite unfortunate. Oh, there we go, we're good. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, and I like how there's, like air coming out of, not air coming out of the wings, but, like, there was air on the wings. Okay, I might just need to, like, reset, because I don't know. Oh, frick me. We are, like, where is the template? Okay, I'm gonna cut back. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut back really quickly. I'm gonna reinsert the plane because I have lost where the cruise pad is. Alrighty guys, we now have to look at the first officer GUI on this PlaneKit. So one thing I would say is I wish the GUI was like probably like down here so that you could read chat at the same time and use the GUI, because the chat box kind of like intercepts the GUI and makes it hard to like have both out open at the exact same time. But the GUI itself looks pretty solid. So I think we're on the main page right now. Yeah, so we're on main, so let's go ahead and put the gears up. There we go. Okay, so they're going up, maybe, possibly. Okay, one thing I would say is I am not a big fan of that huge delay. There's like a 5 to 10 second delay on that from the time when the flaps actually opened up to the time where the gears actually come down. Like, look, see, I opened it 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's like almost a 5-second delay between the flaps opening, whatever, not flaps, but whatever those are right there, those opening and the gears actually coming out. And then we have our thrust. Let me go ahead and get my camera position. See, so there's our thrust. I do wish that there was actually like sound with the R thrust, because I do believe my sound is on, right? Yeah, so I should be able to hear it, but I do like how there's sounds on both of not sounds, but reverse thrust animations on both of these engines right here, and then the back engine back here, as you guys can see right there. And then if I go ahead and turn that off, like so, and then we have flaps. So we have flaps 1, we have flaps 2, and then we have flaps 3, and then 4, I believe is the last one, or there might be 5. So let's see, there's 4. And then there is flaps 5. Is there flaps? I don't think there's flaps 6. Yeah, flaps 5 is the most it goes down. And then we can go ahead and put them back up like so. And then we have spoilers. So let's go ahead and wait for the flaps to come back up. I do like how the flap animations are pretty slow and like realistic, and not like super fast like some models we've taken a look at are. So we have spoilers, we have flight. And then we have full spoilers, also known as extend. So we can go ahead and put those back up. And then, so we're going to go ahead and start the engines. One thing I do not like, oh no, so there's only 2 engine things, but there's 3 engines, right? That's an engine, yeah? Right? Is that, yeah, that's an engine. I'm not crazy, right? Yeah. I don't know if that's actually how it is IRL, where you can actually start the third engine. I thought you could, but let's go ahead and start both of these engines. I'm trying to see if there's any sound. I think you can only hear the sound when you're actually like moving and in the PlaneKit. So that's a bit interesting. And then we can go and turn them both on, and there we go. And then we also have the anchor, which is kind of self-explanatory. It just like anchors your plane if you need it. Oh, and then wait, I can click this. Oh, that is okay. That is interesting. I've never seen anything like that before. That is something. Because, like, all the planes I've reviewed, they always, like, open, like, sideways, besides Lolly 787. I mean, yeah, Lolly 787 did sideways. It just had, like, air stairs. That is interesting. And one thing I like how that's like that. Is that how it, hold on. I'm going to put a picture on screen, or a video on screen right now of an MD-11 door opening IRL, because I do believe it does not do that, actually. And even if it does, one thing I do not like is it's like a whole brick that comes up, actually. And then, like, you can, like, actually, it, like, blends in pretty good, and you really wouldn't be able to notice it unless you, like, looked, like, really hard. But that is an interesting, to say the least, door animation. I hope there's a way to, like, oh no, is there not? I really hope there. I was gonna say, oh frick, what did I just do? There's a hide button, and I hit that, but you can't, like, unhide it. I think you have to, like, jump out and jump back at it. I could be wrong. There we go. But I really hope that there's a way, and there might be a way in Studio. Do I have Studio open? I have Fortnite. No, I don't. But there might be a way in Studio to, like, configure it so that the doors are staff locked, because that would not be good if, like, passengers could, like, spam open it and break it. Because that is always something that nobody likes. But moving on, so we have the lights. I'm gonna go ahead and make it like very dark outside so we can go ahead and see it. So we have nav lights, which are those lights right there. We have beacon light, which is that light right there, I believe, right there. Yeah. And then we have a logo light, which is also known as the tail light, which is that light right there. You can't really notice it that much. I mean, you can kind of notice it. Like, you can see it's on now, and then it's off, it's on. You can kind of see it if you really try, but I wish it was, like, a little bit brighter. And then we have the landing lights, which are those lights right there. And then we have the taxi light, which is that light right there. And then beacon. Wait, what? Oh, that's a bit strange. There's two beacon lights. I guess there is that. I feel like that's usually called something else. Like, I don't know. I don't remember, because, like, I think this is the first one we've ever reviewed on, where there's, like, two beacon lights. That's a bit interesting, but yeah, I think that is all for the functionalities and interior and exterior of this plane. Now let's go and take a look at the price of this plane. Alrighty guys, so we're now to look at the price of this plane. So I'm on the official Monaco Industries Discord server where this plane is sold, because it is only sold, and I just asked JP himself, and he said it was only sold in PayPal, so it is not currently being sold in Robux at the current moment. So it is only being sold in PayPal. So the price is $25 US. Now I think $25 US for this really good detailed plane is honestly a really fair price, considering you get, like, a really detailed exterior, interior, a pre-installed PlaneKit. It isn't custom, which I wish it was, because it is really cool to see, like, some tech companies have their own custom PlaneKit and stuff. And then you also have your own custom first officer GUI. So I really think $25 is a pretty good price for this plane. But yeah guys, that's gonna wrap up today's review on my review on Monaco Industries MD-11. If you guys enjoyed today's video, as always, be sure to leave a like, because it helps the channel a lot, and if you guys are enjoying the content every here on the channel. And if you guys aren't, be sure to subscribe, because we're gonna reach 700 subscribers, and I have so many amazing things planned for the huge milestone, so be sure to be subscribed to help me out to reach that. And leave a comment down below if you have any ideas for future products I should review here on the channel. And thank you guys all so much for watching today's video, and see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!